Welcome to another UCCS machine shop video. Today we'll be learning how to make this brass nut. The first step is setting up the lathe. Insert a 1-inch collet, then lock your part in place. Install a cutting tool and adjust the angle as we discussed in class. Face the first side of the part. Flip the part over and face the other side. Now measure the thickness of the part using calipers and calculate how much more needs to be removed. Reinstall the part and remove the excess. Your part should now be the proper thickness. Install a drill chuck with a center drill, then cut a guide hole. Next, replace the center drill with progressively larger drill bits up to a 1/2 inch in diameter. Replace the cutting tool with a boring bar, making sure the height matches your part. Note, your boring bar will look slightly different and won't have the set screw on top. Bore out the center hole using several passes to increase the size, then measure the hole diameter. Calculate how much further needs to be cut and make a final pass to bore the hole to the final diameter. The diameter should be 0.6875, as read on the thread chart. Apply machinist die to the inside and outside edge of the part. Set your calipers to 0.06 inches, then scribe lines on the inside and outside faces. These will be the marks you cut to for your chamfers. Reinstall the cutting tool and double-check the height. Turn the compound slide to the proper angle and tighten the lock. Be careful not to over-tighten the bolt, as it has a tendency to break. Move the cutting tool to the inside of the bored hole. Using the wheel on the compound slide, make small cuts until a chamfer meets your scribed line. Repeat the process for the outside chamfer. Note, you will have to reverse the direction of rotation since you'll be cutting on the back side of the part. Use a file to remove any burrs, and then repeat the chamfer process on the other side of the nut. Replace the cutting tool with a threading tool. Use a fishtail to ensure the height is correct and the tool angle matches the 60-degree notch on the side. This process has been modified slightly to make it more user-friendly. The new process will be described in class. Engage the threading drive and ensure the thread pitch is set correctly for the machine you're on. Ensure the drive stop is properly adjusted, stopping the control box before it contacts the rest of the machine. Zero the tool on the inside of your bore, then engage the thread drive to make a small thread. Repeat the process, increasing the depth of the cut gradually until you reach the approximate depths listed on the fishtail. Using a bolt known to be the right size, check the fit of the threads. If it's too small, continue to make small cuts until the bolt threads in smoothly. When the threads are done, remove the nut from the machine and move to the mill. Secure the bolt in a hex collet clamped in the vise and ensure the nut is screwed on tightly. Install a large end mill and zero the height using shim stock as demonstrated in class. We need to remove 1/16 inch from each side, so make 2 passes cutting from front to back until the excess material has been removed. Rotate the hex collet and repeat the cuts until all 6 sides have been cut. When all sides have been cut, remove the collet from the vise and use a file to remove all burrs and sharp edges. If everything was done properly, the nut should fit a 3/4 inch socket for removal. With any luck, your part should look like this. Thank you for watching.